Welcome back, my dear subscriber. I'm here with predictions for the month of August. And before I start, as always, I would like to thank my Jyotish gurus and my spiritual gurus for always guiding me. I'm truly grateful. So, Libra 2021 August, let's see what we have in store for you. Libra August starts with some of you dealing with some conflict or confusion. Some of you might be trying to support your family members at this point, especially around the second week of August. So I see that some of you Librans may suddenly have additional responsibilities around your family affairs around the second week of August, or maybe you just need to give them a little more time around this time. This is also a time when some of you could have extra expenses. So around the middle of August, remember that there may be sudden extra responsibilities around your domestic affairs, family members, or there can be extra sudden unplanned expenses. So remember to budget yourself accordingly so that you're more prepared, since you know this already, and this should be useful information for you to budget yourself. Be cautious with your communication to avoid unnecessary arguments, especially around the middle of August. So, Librans are usually very careful with communications. They tend to be politically correct, but around the middle of August, some of you might still find yourself at a position where you need to voice something, or you're naturally disagreeing with people around. So, watch your communication. Be careful with how you draft yourself. You may be able to have others agree with you if you make a little more effort on communication and explaining yourself. As August comes to an end, some of you may be planning travel or are focused on sorting things out with remote working. So I see that end of August, some of you are struggling with some issues around remote working, or you need to actually be at another location for work and you're trying to figure that out. Some of you are also going to be faced with some important documentation around finance, or some important decisions around work around the end of August. My advice here would be that whatever your dealings are, or whatever your decisions are that you're making around the end of August, don't be rushed and don't be pressured into things. If there are timelines and people are around are pressurizing you to take those decisions immediately, or give that money immediately, or invest that money immediately, completely say no and absolutely avoid it. I don't want you Librans to take any decisions under any sort of pressure around the end of this month. I don't want to be pushed into things. I see that there may be some circumstances around at the end of this month where you are being pushed into something. Remember not to be pushed into anything. Take your time, be very, very clear, make your decisions without any pressure of any sort. Don't be pushed into doing things that you're not sure about. It's okay to take your time, and it's okay to take a call on things at your own comfort and your own pace. So, Librans, remember you saw this, and this was specifically my advice, because in that kind of a pressure or in that kind of a hurry, you might end up doing things which you will not be happy about, and within the next 3 months you might sit down with regrets and not be happy about what you have gotten yourself into. So follow this piece of advice. Take your time. Nothing is going to happen. You won't lose anything. Ask for that extra time, and take your decisions with your own comfort when you are feeling comfortable and you're feeling more confident and sure about where you want to be. So Librans, this is all I have for the month of August. Have a great month ahead. I will be back with predictions for September. Till then, take care.